Hello vinyl community, friends, Wes here checking in with some VCLT. I had wanted to do a new episode of the Vinyl Survivor today. Not quite ready enough to do that yet. I can't seem to find the short travel tripod I use for my camera. I set it up on sort of the back side of my desk to be able to shoot there in front of my desk. Or from my desk, and I can't seem to find that tripod anywhere, so still unboxing things, still trying to find places for everything. It'll turn up sooner or later, and I hope to get a Vinyl Survivor episode up in the next week, hopefully. So with that being said, I wanted to do something vinyl related today. Got a couple packages of VCLT here to talk about. Hope everyone's having a great day, great night, whatever you're watching this. The first thing I got here is something I failed to mention for a while now. I got these back about a month ago, a little over a month ago, before we moved. And I got a package with some new mixes from the very own VCLT, the very own vinyl community, DJ Trish here. She sent two new mixes of hers, two fresh mixes, so that's great. Perfect timing, right in time for summertime, right for us to be doing a lot of road trips and stuff. And so some great music to have in the car, great mixes. I just throw these in. I always enjoy driving along with these. So the first one she sent is Sailing Into Summer. And the second one is Shore Thing, S-H-O-R-E Thing, 2016. So thank you very much, Trish, again. We'll be listening to these on our road trips this summer, and we'll be thinking of you then. So always appreciate the mixes. Check out DJ Trish's channel. Got a great channel. Knows a lot about a lot of different kinds of music. Very eclectic taste, and really great member of the VC here. So thank you, Trish, for these, and as I said, we'll be enjoying these this summer. The second piece of VCLT I got here is from Gainesville, another Gainesville VC member here, Mike. Just sort of been conversing here and there. He's been watching videos for a while, just started making videos of his own. He's got a great channel, talks about a lot of different kind of jazz along with more world kind of blending of different genres of music. Really interesting taste and really knowledgeable about music, and he's got a great channel, and I've really been enjoying watching his videos now that he makes them. He's been watching my videos for a while. So anyway, he gave me a package of VCLT a couple months ago. Said he had some more stuff. He's been collecting stuff here and there, and I had a couple things I had found for him. So yesterday on my way to work, we met up and exchanged packages. So this is what I got from Mike. VCLT packages here. Actually, it's 2 record boxes, so quite heavy. Called this one on the back the caboose, so that's kind of cool since it's the VCLT, the Love Train. They got a caboose on the back of that one. A couple things here he found at the library sale, and who knows what else is in here. So let's go ahead and get these cracked open and see what we got. I guess we'll go ahead and open the front one first, since the other one's called the caboose. We'll save that one till the end. And I know that he found a couple more of the National Geographic records for me at the library sale that I wasn't able to make it to, so that's awesome. I was still able to get some things from the library sale even though I didn't go. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so he did send along a nice note talking about some of the things he included in here, and this one right off the top is just blowing my mind already. Actually, it's Blowin Your Mind. It's Van Morrison's Blowin Your Mind. And he says this should be a first pressing on Bang Records. Wow, this is killer here. Yeah, I love Van Morrison. Just recently found a copy of Astral Weeks on vinyl, which I've been looking for a long time. Of course, you know, the Van Morrison classic Moondance is just killer, and yeah, this is awesome. Wow, this is killer. Let me go ahead and open this up and show the label on this one. You're spoiling me, Mike. I don't know if I can ever repay you for this stuff you've been giving me lately. There's the Bang Records label. Killer. So thank you for that. Second thing out of the box is a solo album from Steve Hillage titled Fish Rising. This one is on Virgin Records, 1975. Killer. I know I've seen this one on lists, and I know people really like it. And it's totally new to me, so I'm really looking forward to digging into this. This is just awesome. Wow. As I said, you're spoiling me, Mike. I'll go ahead and read some of his notes here on some of these, just because I'm kind of lost a little bit here, and stuff I've seen, but I really don't know it that well yet. The Steve Hillage, Fish Rising is some pretty weird and spacey stuff. Several notable musicians from Gong and the Canterbury music scene on this one. So that sounds really good. The next thing out of the box here is an album from Bill Nelson titled The Love That Whirls. This is on PVC Records from 1982. It says, The Love That Whirls is an odd but charming mix of early beatbox rhythms and synths, new romantic vocals, and occasional guitar. It includes the La Belle et la Belle, Beauty and the Beast LP as well, which is more of a soundtrack type deal. There's the custom label on that one, PVC Records. And there is the La Belle et la Belle. Even though it doesn't mention this on the back cover, this is actually meant to be with this album. It's PVC 101 is the title catalog, and this is side C and D. So that's a cool add-on. Maybe there was a hype sticker on the front when this was new. Yeah, this will be really cool to check out, and it sounds like something that'll be right up my alley with sort of, new romantic, synthy kind of stuff with a little bit of beatboxy kind of rhythmic kind of stuff in there. Should be really good. Okay, the next thing we have here is an album from William Orbit. This is titled Torch Song Exhibit A. Torch Song Exhibit A repeats tracks from Wish Thing, but with different mixes. Otherwise, it's more of William Orbit's trademark mix of ethereal vocals and multiple layers of sound. This is on the IRS record label from 1987. It also happens to be a gold stamp promo, so that's really cool. There's a really cool IRS inner sleeve there with some swag you can buy from the label. And of course, that nice silver IRS label. Next thing we have here is a 12-inch single from Peter Gabriel for I Don't Remember. And he says this is a Canadian single. Of course, comes from the Melty Face album cover there. This has, of course, I Don't Remember, Shushuza, a remix of Biko and Jets Comte de Flirt. Here Comes the Flood. Charisma label there. Very cool. Definitely look forward to giving this one a spin. I do have this album, but haven't heard these mixes or anything, so that's awesome. Next thing we have here is another piece to add to the Christmas collection. This is a Christmas gift from Ronco. Barbra Streisand, Tony Bennett, Tanya Tucker, Mahalia Jackson, Andy Williams, Carol Lawrence, Robert Goulet, Bridget Nielsen, Bing Crosby, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet, Debbie Reynolds, Duke Ellington, Johnny Mathis, Vicky Carr, Percy Faith, Robert Merrill, Ray Conniff Singers, Johnny Cash, Julie Andrews, Sammy Davis Jr., and more. Columbia Special Products Production, 1974. This is printed in the USA and assembled in the West Indies. So this has a, let's see if I can do this properly. Looks like it goes this way. Let's see if we can get this here. Oh, that's the back side. Well, there you see the back side. Turn this around. Check that out. I do like albums with pop-ups, and this is really cool. So thank you for that, Mike. That'll definitely be a treasured addition to the Christmas collection. So thank you. So that does it for the engine box. Let's see what this caboose box has to hold. It's been pretty impressive so far. It's some selections from the Alachua County Friends of the Library sale. First thing we got here is Walter Carlos, or Wendy Carlos's The Well-Tempered Synthesizer. Awesome. I do actually already have this, but this one is sealed, not opened. Mine is definitely opened. So to have a sealed copy of this, yeah, that's an upgrade, definitely. So yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for that. Next up, another sort of early electronic classic. This is Everything You Always Wanted to Hear on the Moog, but Were Afraid to Ask. It's on the Columbia Masterworks label. Don't know if I have this or not. It's not in the collection yet. It could be in the inbox still. I do know I've seen this before. I don't know if I actually have it or not, but thank you for that. If it is a duplicate, I'll pass it on. I have some ideas on who might want it. Okay, next thing I have here is a Smithsonian record. This is music from the Age of Jefferson. Pretty interesting early 19th century music here. A little bit like a National Geographic record in the way it has lots of liner notes and photos and information about the different instruments that were popular in the time, and talking about the music and stuff, and really cool stuff from the Smithsonian collection that is related to this music. So that'll be fun to listen to and sit down and appreciate and read through and enjoy. So thank you for that. And another one to add to my National Geographic collection, Wilderness Trail. Nice photo of the Appalachian Trail, the North Carolina portion there. Nice gatefold. Looks like this one has an actual booklet, or maybe this one's actually a poster that goes along with it. Pretty giant poster here. Really neat. And there's the label on that one. Again, a nice trail scene on the label. And I believe this one is music just composed to represent walking through woods, you know, going on a hike, just sort of the journey, being out in nature, being out in the wilderness kind of feel. So yeah, really cool addition to the National Geographic collection. Thank you for that, Mike. And last but not least, another one for the National Geographic collection. This one is the Music of Spain. Nice heavy jacket on this one. And this one has the booklet pasted in on it. Cool, a lot there to read about Spain's history and the music there. Some really cool flamenco type stuff, I'm sure, on here. There's the label. So yeah, just a killer collection of stuff here, Mike. Thank you so much. As I said, you're spoiling me. I'm gonna have to find some more goodies for you to even this out some. But I really appreciate you looking for stuff for me, keeping an eye out. Hope we can get a chance to go digging real soon, get some lunch, hang out for a while. When it's not a work day where we're rushing around, you know, going through our day. So. Thank you again. Thank you for those of you who are watching. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. I know people don't always appreciate VCLT videos, but I really love VCLT videos. It's so awesome that hundreds or thousands of people can share in the joy of someone, a complete stranger, giving you a gift because they know it's something you'll appreciate, and it's really awesome that not only do you get a gift, but everyone else who's watching is getting a gift also by experiencing your joy and learning about new records and new things that are out there. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.